Hey everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael
Today we're checking out Codex Naturalis.
from Pandasaurus.
Yes.
This game plays 2 to 4 players and has a box playtime of 25 minutes. So, one thing I will mention is you notice the graphic at the start of the video said Codex Naturalis.
Yes.
This Pandasaurus version says Codex Naturalis. I don't know why they changed it, but they've changed it. Codex Naturalis in Latin means basically Book of Natural Laws. Codex Naturalis in Latin means absolutely nothing because the word codex
It's not a word.
is not a word in Latin. So I don't quite know what Pandasaurus was going for here.
Anyway, we'll play it.
But as far as I know, it is the same game.
Yeah, it is.
So,
It's been on BGA for a long time. I played it in like 2021.
under the name Codex Naturalis.
Codex. It's actually not in BGG yet as Codex, so I'm guessing they're working on that.
So be sure, if you're looking this up on BGG, just search for Naturalis,
Yeah.
and you'll probably find whichever version that they've named it to
yeah.
at the time.
Yeah.
In any case, we have a box that says Codex Naturalis.
That's right.
But thanks to Pandasaurus for giving us this copy, but they didn't give it to us in exchange for this video. They gave it to us because they know we like to play all the games. That's right, Maz. I agree. It is a weird choice to change it because if it's a copyright issue, you would think they couldn't even get the game at all.
Yeah, I don't think.
Personally, I think they should have left the name Codex Naturalis because that actually, as a linguist, it bugs me.
That's fair.
So let's go ahead and take a look at this beautiful game while I teach you all the rules. So these cards are beautiful. I gotta say, they have, like a lot of games that come out, it has this gold finish to it. I see that the light is striking it, but you'll notice that only certain things of it they have that gold color on it. So you'll also notice that certain parts of these cards have shiny colors on it as well. These are resource cards. They don't have any of the shiny on the back. As you can see, it just reflects the light. It doesn't have any of the shiny on it. This, whoops, drop it right on the floor. This is a gold card. You can see the little gold parts on it, not just where the light's shining, but you can see where the gold is reflected. And these cards are actually called gold cards. So you're going to shuffle up each of these decks, the resource card deck, the gold card deck, and the objective card deck. And you're going to deal out 2 cards into each of the areas to form the market, or whatever they have called it. Let's see if they actually give it a name. It just says put them face up in the center of the table. You'll also give each player 2 objective cards. And before we start, we will each choose one. Steph and I have already chosen. You will also deal 1 starter card to each player. There's resources on one side and normal resources on the other. You can decide which side that you want to start with. On this side, I've got 4 resources in the corners, but I'm going to be covering up those corners with other cards. For example, let's say that I played this card. When I play this card, I'm going to have to play it over a corner. And so I'm going to lose some resources. If I'm going for a lot of green, maybe I don't care about losing purple. Or maybe if I do care about all of the different colors, maybe I just cover up green in order to do something like this. So I increase my green, but I'll get 2 and lose 1. Now notice, not all cards have corners. My front and back both have 4 corners on them, but Steph's card, she could either choose the basic side, or if she chooses this side with 3 resources on it, she loses 2 of her corners. When placing cards, you must place on 1 or more corners. So, in a situation where, for some reason, if you have something like this, You could place a card so that it covers 2 corners, like so. You're going to lose 2 resources, but you might need a certain setup for these common objective cards, or maybe for your secret objective card. You'll notice that this states that you need to have a red card diagonal to a blue card in this exact configuration, and then another blue card directly below it. Obviously, in order to place this other blue card, you're going to have a card in between so that you can fit something diagonally in. For example, if I had a red here and both of these white cards were blue, I'd actually have to have another card here before I could place here, and that one might be red, blue, blue, again, assuming these are blue cards. This would score. A situation like this would not. Notice, it has to match this lineup exactly. Down to the left and straight down. Down to the right doesn't work. Up and to the right doesn't work. You have to have it look exactly like this. This other objective card is just looking for every set of 3 butterflies that you have on your resources. Now, notice that a lot of these cards, it doesn't matter whether you have any resources or not, but some of these cards do require that you already have resources before you can play it. This says that I have to have 3 mushrooms and a butterfly before I can even place this card. But when I do place this card, I'm going to get 2 points for every corner I cover up with this card. Now, if other corners are covered up later on, they will not count with the score. You score every card immediately when you place it. You advance on the score track because basically this is a race to 20 points. Now, the person who hits 20 might not be the person who wins because we're going to take extra turns after that so that everybody has equal number of turns. So let me give Steph her card back. Let me turn mine to the correct side. We actually, each player draws 2 resource cards and a gold card. 2 resource cards and a gold card. We start with those in our hand. There is no hand limit on your turn. You are going to play a card from your hand and then draw a card. So play one of these cards and then draw one of the cards that are available. You can draw from either the 4 cards that are face up, or you can draw one of these face down cards. Now, keep in mind, if you don't like what is on one side of your card, if for some reason, let's say I had picked this up and I'm doing a terrible job getting mushrooms because Steph is taking all the mushrooms, I can always play this card on the other side. This side will always have a mushroom resource, as you can see from the mushroom in the middle. And I can freely cover up these corners.
Because it's red.
I can freely cover up the corners because there are 4 corners on the card.
No.
There's a mushroom on it because the card is red.
Right.
But it's in the middle of the card. Unlike the other sides, which have resources only in the corners. For example, this resource card. You can get these 2 plant resources that are in the corner, or if it were flipped over, it has 1 plant resource, but 4 full corners. Mm-hmm. You might need things like that to make things work out. The cool thing about taking blind off the top, you know what color you're going to get. You just don't know what's on the other side.
Never what you want.
So we're going to go until one player reaches 20 points or the 2 decks are empty. Now, I'm not sure why they have you shuffle these and put them out here like this. I guess maybe just to look parallel. But I don't yet know of a way to get more of these objective cards. So I'm not sure why this is here, because you can't draw them on your turn. We're going to go, like I said, till 20 points, or those 2 decks are empty. We finish the round and each have a last turn before the game ends. I'm start player, so I get the black start button, and we go from there. I should say, after you've counted up all of your common objectives and secret objective, see who wins. If there's a tie, then the person with the most objective card points wins. If there's still a tie, players share the victory. I get to start. Excuse me. I unfortunately have cards that I don't care too much about, I gotta say. I also should mention that if for some reason you get this card because you had 3 mushrooms and a butterfly, and you cover up a mushroom with this card, that's quite all right. You can do that as long as you had this before you placed the card. So I felt I should mention that right off the bat. Man, I think I probably would have chosen that other victory point card had I had these cards before taking my objective, which I would have, but I'm going to go ahead and stick with it, see if I can make it work.
Make it walk.
I'm going to make it work.
Quack, 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 quack.
I think I will place this like so, and then take this bird. Hey, look, I have 1 point. Yay! Right off the bat.
It's not a bird, it's a wolf.
That wolf. I take that wolf right there. But I get 1 point.
Yep.
It actually is a bird. There's a bird on this.
Oh, it's a wolf.
There's also a wolf. That's a bird. What'd you get?
A butterfly.
You got a butterfly?
Now, not to cover any butterflies, I'm going to just get multiplies of that.
That's correct. You can do that.
We'll see.
Don't like this card. I'll play that birdie card. I'm going to get me another point. And now what?
I'm falling behind.
2 whole points.
I'm falling behind.
I see you're all shaken up about it. That's what I want to do. I think I will take this. This. Probably should not have led to that, but I'll take that anyway.
Flip a doozy.
Oh yeah, flip it this. How about this one?
Nope, not that.
Wow. And then this.
Not getting any blue cards today, huh?
Not today. No, 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 not today. So let me give you guys some strategy advice. Notice that if I'm getting 2 blues on top of each other, this would be a poor play because I have no corner here on which to play another card. I could play something like this. Having a not corner on a corner is perfectly okay. Having a not trying to play on top of a not corner does not go. Just so everybody is aware.
No dice.
Can't do that. No can do that. Well, shoot a monkey. I'm going to have to place this here. I should probably, considering I have this now, I should probably pick this up. I'd do it. All right, that's a 3rd point. You're falling way behind.
I got no cards.
Not really. I mean, you're not falling way behind.
I'm gonna play this.
What? What is this again? Oh yeah. What this?
Blue card.
That's a blue card. Oh, you just played it face down.
Yeah. I'll take that blue one off the top.
This blue off the top to replace the one you just put.
Yeah. Oh.
No.
No.
Don't like.
No.
How about?
No.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Need betterer.
Do betterer. I don't want to do this now. I sort of got to.
I can't do it.
I'm going to play this like so. I need 2 butterflies and a wolf, and that is done. I get 1 per scroll. That's 1 point. And I will take something that gives me the mushrooms. And then this one pops out. Like so. That's really good. You're going to do that. You're collecting green cards.
There are no green cards.
I mean, you're collecting green cards.
I have problems every which way.
I see that. That's flipping out this. Oh, it's another wolf.
I don't have it.
That sounded like despair a little bit.
But
A little bit.
can't do it.
Covering up a resource. Boo, but getting a point for it. And then some of these things are in the wrong place. I can't not take this.
I was gonna take that.
Yeah, no, that's why I took it.
I'll take the green. Sure.
Off the top.
Do that.
This. No points. What do I take? Bottom.
I get 4 points. Welcome to the board.
Ow. Quick catch up.
stupid. Sure.
I have 3 butterflies. To play this, I get 3 points. What do I take in its place? It's going to take me a little while to do. Taking this, flipping this. You. Boom. 3 points.
Yeah.
Staying up with me now.
Like the top of that butterfly.
I can't do that there. This gives me 2 points. I'll do that.
I'll take that green card. No, not what I want. Just so we're all clear.
Just so we're all clear. Oh, don't have that. Boo earns. It's really difficult to find places where you can play some of these cards because I can't play here.
I know.
Can't play here.
Oh, I know.
So there are certain places I just can't place.
No.
I know you know.
I know you know. I know.
And I know that you know that I know.
Whoa.
And he who knows and knows that he knows
Whoa.
knows. I'm going to go here. That's going to give me a whopping 2 more points.
Nice.
Tink, tink. And yeah, taking this. Covering up, getting
1 point.
1 point.
Yikes. I'll take the top of that green gold stack. Maybe I can play it.
That is the hope. I don't have 3 wolf heads anymore.
Nope.
Should probably fix that.
Wolf.
Oh, that will do just fine.
I can do that. I got a plan.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh no. I
I'm
want you to have a plan.
gonna play this just as a red.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this red.
Okay.
This. Whoa, 5 wolf heads.
Can't see it.
That's okay. It's green.
It's
Everybody knows it's green.
it's a green leaf in the middle.
Yeah,
I'll fix it later. I'll take that green.
it's green.
Yeah.
I'm covering that up for 4 points.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait. I gotta draw a card. This is points. I do have the butterflies.
Flutterby, flutterby.
Feeling it.
5 points. Woohoo! Catching
Right.
up.
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
I'm gonna take.
Yes, you might have me.
I have 3 wolves. I could maybe do that.
No, done.
Yes.
Points. And taking a card. No, I can't take that. Got to keep the greens away from you.
All right. 8 points.
8 points. 13 and 8's 21. One last turn each.
Each of us. I guess
it doesn't matter because you've got me.
Yeah.
You didn't take a card though.
It doesn't matter. I'm not playing whatever I get.
I am playing whatever I get. One of these is going to be worth points. Whichever one I can play. Probably this one. I was not able to get my objectives. You see all the special things I've got?
Mm-hmm.
Every set of 3 specials, I would have got 3 points.
That's like so hard.
Except that's all I got.
Well, yeah, so.
Unfortunately, the cards that I started with were green and purple, and mine is blue, unfortunately. So I would have definitely switched, but I just decided to roll with it.
Yep. Well, getting those gold symbols are like super hard. I found.
Except I'm
this game
flush with them.
This game you were. This you were.
Yeah. So I can't play the other card, so it is going to be this card for 3 points. Do your worst.
3 points.
Yep, that's what I was afraid of. All right, nothing left but my crying. This I've got nothing. You have a set for 3.
Yep.
This, looking for sets of butterflies. You have a single set of butterfly for 2. That puts you at 29. Your secret objective? Greens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
I count 5 for 2.
Yep.
30, 31.
Yeah.
I don't have nearly that because I have nothing for this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 for 2. And this, as we mentioned, triple wolves. I currently have double wolf, so nothing. 24 to 31. It is a blowout.
Whoa. Yeah. I mean, I'm like, what are the chances that I'll be able to get a full 8 points for this? So I did my best to try. I'm like,
yeah, you totally did.
And yeah.
But yeah, I had, with the cards that came up, I had no choice but to follow the path that was in front of me.
Yeah.
I started getting 1 point per potion, and I kept getting potions, and I'm like, oh yeah. And then I couldn't get the mushrooms.
Yeah.
And then when I finally got the mushrooms, I didn't have the other things that I needed. So
well,
because I didn't have symbols.
Down. I started playing upside down. I'm like, I need all of these little extra squares.
That card that you saw, I played upside down because I needed another one to get another card to trigger. But
it might feel like the weaker action, but I don't think it is weaker just because you get the symbol in the middle and you get the 4 corners. So
I can definitely see why Pandasaurus reprinted this.
Yeah, for sure.
It has a lot of good puzzly gameplay value.
Oh, for sure.
So definitely worth checking out. And considering small box package,
yeah, it's nice.
It makes it far easier to keep it on the shelf rather than something that takes up a lot of space that you might not, if it were a big box game, if you didn't take it out all the time, it's just going to be a waste of shelf space. This, perfect shelf size.
Good bring night.
And yeah, something that you can easily bring to game night. It doesn't take a ton of table space, but you do need to make sure to have enough space for your own little tableau. Yeah,
It's cute.
it works out. So be sure to check out Codex
or
Codex Naturalis. And that's from Pandasaurus. Yeah. So if you enjoyed this teach and playthrough and you want to see more just like it, hey, tell all your gamer friends where you saw this video. Tell them that they can check us out on YouTube at BoardGamerStuff, or they can join us on twitch.tv/BoardGamerStuff every Wednesday and Sunday night at 5 p.m. Central, where we stream 3 games or more every single stream. So come join us on Twitch, where we play all the games.
For those on Twitch, we'll be right back.